Ah, I find it surprising that you should be kind enough to bid me farewell. Thank you, my beloved.
It was bound to end sooner or later.
Yes, it is the end of warbling birds and green pastures. Instead, it is the beginning of murky waters and empty notebooks.
I have to go.
I know.
Not a trace of the fox. Maybe that lady can tell me where it went.
Wait, I'm going back?
Hey, the fox is right here, but where did the lady go? Ha, at last. Gotcha.
No, you didn't.
Whoa.
Oh, boy! Stop following me around, Jerry! Don't you know what it means when someone is running away from you?
I am so sorry. Do you want me to leave?
No, please. I don't want to be alone.
Okay.
So, you, know my name?
Oh, I've been watching you for a while. Over in the other world where we met.
Really?
I'm sorry. I should have introduced myself. I'm Kitsuna.
My name is Jeremiah Hazelnut, but my friends call me Jerry.
Jerry. Oh.
I think you lost something.
Oh, please keep it. I would like it if you took it with you, so you'll remember me.
Okay.
Oh, do I see some chemistry going on? I was pretty sure she was the woman we saw previously.
What happened?
I wish I could tell you, but you would hate me. And there is already more than one human who hates me.
You should never use the word hate. It will ruin your teeth. That's what my mum always, I once read that in a magazine.
Well, how would you feel if someone had broken your heart? Wouldn't you hate them?
I don't know. My heart's never been broken yet.
If you stay with me long enough, I'll break it for you if you want me to.
I think I once saw someone's heart being broken. Didn't look very amusing.
No, humans are so fragile. Not in the least like foxes. We try to make you happy, but it never works out.
This statue once said I should never trust a fox.
But he's a fox as well. At least, that's what he was before. A few hundred years ago, he sold his 9 tails to a demon. So why should you trust him?
Okay, where did we meet?
Where did we meet?
I've been watching you for a while. Over in the other world where we met. I'm Kitsuna.
Oh, okay. This is probably a silly question, but are you a fox or human?
This is probably a silly question, but what are you? Fox or human?
I'm a fox, but I can change how you perceive me any way I want to.
Really? That's the coolest magic trick I've ever heard of.
You think so? It's not difficult. Just give it a try. Anyone can do it if they know how it's done.
Even me? I'm going to be a great magician, you know.
Oh,
So, you can teach me how to do it?
no. I promised on my parents' honour that I wouldn't teach it to anyone. The foxes here only use it to make people unhappy, but not me. I want them to be happy, but it never works out that way.
Let's see, but I'm a human, not a
But
fox.
I'm a human, not a fox.
I'm sorry, Jerry. I really can't do it. Unless, do you really want to make people happy? When you succeed in making a sad person happy, then I might believe you.
Okay, so that's probably our quest. Make a sad person happy.
I once asked Mum how you can make people happy. She just laughed out loud. Would that do?
No! Laughter is not enough. Have you ever made someone so happy that it inspired them to do something truly outstanding?
No, not really.
Then come back when you have. I know you can do it.
Okay, pretty sure we have to talk to the other guy.
Ho ho! That is pretty loud.
I wonder if we'll have to do something with that bell. but start by exploring. We have mountains.
Whoa, those mountains are pretty high. I still haven't got a clue where I am. Could that be the Alps? No idea.
Have a frog pond.
No, really. Why would the poet keep staring at the pond? I don't get it. There's nothing in there.
Okay, this is the path back to the portal tree and bamboo grove.
Bamboo! As far as the eye can see. Those would make great pogo sticks.
Okay, so there's no other place to go. So we can talk with the poet.
The quiet pond. No, that doesn't cut it. Gloomy pond. Ah!
Excuse me, are you a poet?
Am I a poet? A poet needs inspiration. And she no longer wishes to be mine. Instead, she just broke my heart. My name will fade into oblivion, just like my words and the ink on my paper.
Okay, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Dark water is all I can see. Dark, dark water.
Dark water, okay.
Where did that, inspiring thing go to?
This wretched creature. She used me. A true fox. I was a fool to believe that she and I were in any way alike. Foxes' hearts are broken and filled with pain. The pain transforms into cunning. And the cunning of a fox will break any man's heart.
Okay, so I guess he's looking for a new inspiration.
Are you looking for a new inspiration or something?
I need inspiration. But my spirit remains empty and unmoving. Just like this pond, nothing is stirring. And the same is true for my imagination.
What about the rock over there? Isn't it, exciting?
Your words are just as empty as mine.
Don't tell me I didn't try.
Okay, we need to... We need to give him some inspiration. Somehow.
Are you looking for a new...
I need, but my spirit, nothing is, and the same is true.
What about nothing at all? Isn't that, mental?
Your words are just as...
Don't tell me I didn't.
Nothing. I need to go back and speak with Kitsune. No.
I'll come back.
See you soon.
What can I do? Would you like a golden bell?
I'd better take good care.
No. You mentioned the pond not moving.
No, really. Why would the poet... There's nothing in...
What about a frog in the pond? Oh,
Is that a frog I hear? A frog. Aha. No. My
I was going to put the
inspiration is
clicker in the
dwindling
pond,
again.
but I guess that works too. Curious frog.
Is that a frog I hear? A frog. Aha. No. My inspiration is dwindling again.
Can we get more frogs?
Oh, wait a moment. Yes, I've got it. See the ancient pond. The green frog takes heart and leaps. Sound of the water. Oh, it's perfect. Basho, you old fool, you've still got it.
So, are you okay
The
now?
leap of the frog. The parting water.
Oh, he's still riding.
By giving it room. The light overcoming the heavy. and thus my heart as well.
I guess we are done here. Let's go back to Kitsune.
I saw what you did for the poet. His poems are truly beautiful, but they arise from his pain. In darkest night that's black and cold, that's where the stars shine brightest. Did you know that, Jerry? That is why I had to break his heart. It always happens that way. But you know what it takes to make others happy. And now I'm going to help you. Look closely, Jerry.
So she was the woman.
I understand, but how can I do it?
Okay, I guess we'll never know the secret. Okay, one more spell. Fox's Cunning.
All right.
Come on, let's go back to Mousewood. Believe me, this world isn't for you. The other foxes here aren't as nice as me. Also, I want to find out whether someone tried to eat Uli's special treats, and whether Plato finally worked up the courage to speak to Anya.
Wow. How do you know all these things?
You'd be surprised about how much you notice when you change into a statue.
So it was you watching me. I knew there was something strange about those statues.
Yep.
Okay, this wasn't so hard. Okay, Mousewood, here we go. I wonder where the last spell will be. Oh, it's Plato and Anya.
What's the matter with her?
Oh, she went back for some reason. And here's the third nail, whatever that means. And the apparition again.
Do you know where we are?
Who are you? Ah,
What did you see? Do you understand it yet?
no.
I wrote a story for you. It might help you understand. Do not be afraid, but be on your guard.
We have a new story, number 6. Guess I'll hear this one.
You want me to read that story? What does all this mean?
That's what I'm trying to find out, Jerry.
The Marquis! Where are you?
Still in the magician's house. You learned the fox's spell? You did very well. Foxes are a bit of a tricky bunch, but they're also quite fascinating, don't you think so?
Yes, but what do I do next?
There is a cold tree in the northwest. To find it, you must seek out the treetops. Travelers who are able to walk between worlds are said to have settled there. The tree will lead you to the eternal ice, and that is where you will find your next spell.
Well, all right, but I would really like to go home for a bit. And soon. May I? Hello? Seems like I can't hear me.
Hello there, Plato.
Oh, isn't that...
Let's see. Snow and the morbid cold creep down from the 4th portal tree. But without wings, you would need the aid of stairs to get up there. Huh. Actually, where is bonus collection?
8 Stories from Mousewood by Matt Kempke. Read by Rob Quirk.
Story number 6.
6th story. Granny Mouse, George the Stag, and a mysterious place deep in the forest. It was early in the morning. and most of Mousewood's animals were still asleep. So if anyone had tried to gently wake them, George decided to return
this
to the more
is
populated part.
enormous. We'll hear it some other time. Okay, where do we go? To the northwest. Where exactly? I'm not sure. Can I use this?
There aren't any stars I can use to...
There are no stars.
It looks interesting over, but I can't get across the bridge.
Where do we go? Not really sure where to go now. Does this work now?
There is a cold tree in the northwest. To find it, you must seek out the treetops, and that is where you will find your next spell. If you want to see me, come to the old magician's house in Wall Street.
Okay, let's speak with the Marquis. See if he has any hints, because I remember snow in the swamp. Could that be it?
Back already?
Ah, never mind.
You have... but there isn't much, so hurry.
I had an idea. I completely forgot I had a new spell. So that'll probably come in handy. There was snow. Right here. Fox is cunning. Can I use it?
I don't think I need an illusion.
No?
I don't think I...
Can't I use it on myself? Huh. Oh, let's turn it back to day for now. Okay, snow and morbid cold creep down from the fourth portal tree. Okay, so this is the only snow I've seen. So maybe it's this. Can I change it?
I don't think
No.
I need an illusion here. I don't think...
Can I make it grow?
Nothing.
Oh, can I make those mushrooms grow? Find this place.
This looks like a little flight of stairs.
Little flight
But
of
the
stairs.
mushrooms will have to grow a bit before I can climb the tree.
Yeah, that'll work.
Let's see if this works. Hey, presto! A stairway! I'll admit it, I totally impressed myself. Of course, a mushroom escalator would have been even better.
Okay, but this doesn't help us much, since we could have done this before getting the fox spell. Oh, what the hell?
I'm pretty high up here. And it's cold. Ah! Who's he then? A scary Mothman. And the entrance behind him looks strange too. I can almost hear it whisper, Jerry, come closer. I've swallowed a portal.
We have a locked entrance. Let's take a look. Oh, there's only the way back down, the entrance, and the mysterious moth.
Fast asleep in broad daylight. Sometimes I wish I could do that instead of going to school. Then I could stay up all night reading comic books.
Oh, can I change it to night? Maybe it'll be awake by then. Oh, the way is open.
Excuse me? I'm looking for a tree portal. Have you got something like that in your nest? And if you do, could I see it? Or pass through it? Is that a yes? Blink 0 times for a yes. Maybe he can't hear me. Hello? Mr. Moth, I would like to ask you something. I always have to speak up like that with my granny too. And if you yell loud enough, anything can sound important.
No wingless beings in here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Moth. What was that? Wingless?
Your vibes are disturbing this place.
Oh. I'm not sure what that means, but I believe this is a private area for insects. Too bad I don't have any wings.
Well, that answers the question, why do we need this spell for? Can I change myself into a moth?
Whoa! I feel this funny prickle.
Or I can just get some wings. That'll work too.
Greetings of the light.
Yeah, same to you.
I say, you have a glorious pair of wings.
I do?
Please, forgive me for overlooking them earlier. Here we were, assuming that in this strange land that we call home now, no sentient winged beings existed beside ourselves.
Oh, I can feel the wings. But I think I'm just imagining them. Although the moth can see them too. So this is what it feels like to be Kitsuna. I wonder what her true shape is then. And what is she doing right now? Will I see her again soon?
You are carrying on a dialogue with yourself, native. Priestess Phosphora awaits you in the temple. She will derive great pleasure from greeting a native moth.
Okay, I'll just walk on through then, alright?
Just follow the path that is laid out for you, as do we.
Okay, so into the Temple of the Moths. Not really sure what to expect. Oh, here's another one.
It's really cold here. Oh, that must be Priestess Phosphora.
Those glow nuts.
What noise does a moth make anyway? Beautiful night tonight, isn't it?
My eye facets. Do they deceive me? Is it a moth that goes there?
Yes. What else could it be?
Hespera let you in, but she is not in distress. The air tells me so. You must be a moth of goodwill.
Yes, I am. Phew! For a moment there, I was afraid the spell would only work on one moth at a time.
Whence do you come? You are not part of our circle. Moreover, your mask. You are not wearing it.
Nope, not yet. I'm from very far away.
We bid you welcome, but know that it is only hardship that still keeps us in this cold place.
What are you holding? An egg. Interesting. And here's another one of these statues, so I guess each of these statues marks the portal trees, Oh. Fluttering your wings there, I see. Okay, let's start. The usual exploring. A bundle of flax.
A bundle of flax? A duster, perhaps? I think I'll borrow it.
What is this exactly?
It almost looks like a fat brush.
Brush. Clay pot with soil.
This pot contains some dirt, but no plant. Only a funny stone that someone... Oh, my mistake. This used to be a plant.
Winged statue.
Is that one of you?
It is an image of our high priestess, Moonlight.
She looks very pretty, just like Moonlight.
She has always been like that. And she will be once again, as soon as she hatches.
How can you know that if she's still in her egg?
She comes and goes, just like the moonlight. We know her well, and her time will come again. Soon.
What else? Okay, there's the crystal statue, and that's it. Let's use Rock Whisper. You have lost something, but somebody else is already looking for it. Huh. Again with the cryptic messages. Okay, let's speak with the priestess.
Do you have a portal I could use?
The cold by that tree is indeed bursting forth from another world. These days, however, only the warm light from our high priestess, resting her eyes, would be able to open this frozen connection. But her light is weak. She knows that we need to be on our way soon, but without nourishment there is little hope that she would ever survive such a journey.
What do you need?
Flower seed.
Flower seed? It can't be all that hard. Are you two the only ones living here?
We used to be many. We feasted on nectar, the light of the moon, our legends, and the beauty of science. But the grey flood overcame the world we inhabited, and the cold over another.
So you fled to Mousewood?
This place is bountiful with the vibes of ancient light of life. We erected a temple to achieve the strength we needed. But the grey mountain on the horizon spells doom for this world.
Where did the rest of you go?
Drawn by the grey mountain, by stench and disease, the crows came. In time, there were too many of them, and the corruption within the things they ate that oozed into their feathers made them forget all about themselves. Our wings resemble the bark of the trees, but they are not nearly so hard.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of birds around. I wonder if they're all crows.
The Grey Flood?
The giants rolling up are the first sign. Apparently peaceful, but then a mass starts to pour from their maws. Nobody gets away, be it plant or animal, because the mass hardens, thus never releasing whatever lies buried underneath.
Sounds like cement to me. Could that be what she's talking about? And why are you wearing those masks?
Like the moon, we cover our features, for only by looking inward can the ghost undergo a new pupation. It symbolizes our retreat from the world and our focus on the inner light.
Okay.
Let's talk about something else. What are you guarding so closely?
It is the last ray of light. We are the last of the nuns of the Moonlight Circle, and we are expecting the arrival of our High Priestess, who was conceived under a favorable star, begotten by the most light-filled moths within our circle. We are going to call her Moonlight.
Moonlight. What a beautiful name.
Okay, I think I know what to
It's
do.
nice talking to you, but now I need to buzz off. Do other insect stuff.
Return here whenever you are able to, but try to not tarry for too long. Lights are coming from everywhere, blinding us and drawing us away from here.
Okay, so you need flower seeds, wasn't it? Can I use green grow here?
Nothing. There's probably nothing here that will grow.
I have this from way from the beginning of the game.
Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless. Rose hips are cool, but
Huh. Can't seem to do anything else here. There's a chasm. And nothing else for me to use. What did you need again?
do you have a portal I could use?
The cold bite. These days, however, she knows that we need to be on our way soon.
What do you need?
Flowers.
Flower seed? It can't be all that.
Okay, flower seeds.
It was
But light blinding.
Let's see, can I turn night into day? The spider web will probably block me